Today, the sky opens up with a special message, reaching directly to their heart. The angels have been observing every detail of their journey, bringing signs that only they can understand. There is an invisible force connecting them, and this force carries profound truths. The universe does not act randomly. Everything that happens has a greater purpose. They feel this deep in their soul, even if words fail to explain. The signs around them are becoming clearer, like a divine whisper in the midst of silence. Perhaps it's a recurring dream, an unexpected song, or that thought that keeps coming back. What the sky wants them to know is that none of this is a coincidence. There is a powerful reason why they are in their thoughts. In every moment, the angels work to illuminate the path of this connection. They, even in silence, feel something that goes beyond human understanding. In their heart, there is a battle between reason and feeling, between fear and courage. Through the signs, the universe tries to calm this storm. Every small action of theirs resonates like a melody, awakening something dormant in them. And even if it doesn't seem like it, they feel the impact of their presence. The angels show that time is essential, like a synchronized dance between two souls. They ask for patience, as their heart is learning to decipher what it feels. The fear of the unknown prevents them from moving forward, but love is a force that surpasses all barriers. They are the lighthouse that guides them amidst internal shadows. They see their light, even if they still cannot get closer to it. At this moment, it is important for you to keep their faith and heart open. The energy they transmit is what sustains this connection, nurturing their courage. It is not easy for someone who is afraid of getting hurt to open their heart. But the angels ensure that love is stronger than any resistance. They are listening to the signs, even if still in silence. There is something about them that you may not realize, a slow and steady transformation. They have been reflecting on everything, on you, on the signs they receive. Every choice, every thought of theirs is being shaped by this divine force. True love always finds a way, even if it is long and challenging. The angels ask you to trust this process because everything is happening as it should. Heaven, with its mysteries, teaches us to wait for the right time. There is no point in rushing what is guided by the divine. Every sign is a reminder that you are on the right path, even in doubts. They, although they may seem distant, are closer than you imagine. The angels show that their journey is as important as yours. You may wonder, why is all this happening? The answer lies in the details that only the soul understands. They were put on your path for a greater reason, something that transcends human understanding. The love you share, even if not fully revealed, has a divine purpose. And that is what the angels want you to remember at every step. Synchronicity is a language that heaven uses to speak to us. Those moments that seem coincidental are actually carefully orchestrated signs. The universe is connecting pieces that once seemed disconnected. Have you noticed how certain coincidences bring profound answers? This is the confirmation that you are connected to the divine. The angels ask you to pay attention to the signs that appear daily. They can come in unexpected forms, a repeating number, a word said by chance. These details carry messages that only their heart can decipher. It's like a puzzle, and each piece fits at the right time. Just be attentive and open to understand. They, in turn, feel the pressure of the invisible on their shoulders. It's not easy for them to deal with their own feelings, but something inside them is changing. This connection forces them to look at themselves, to confront fears and insecurities. And this, although difficult, is necessary for them to grow and understand true love. The angels ask you to continue being who you are, with your unique light. Your energy is what awakens in them the desire to transform. There is no need to force anything. Love works in silence, in the details. They need your support, even from a distance, as they face this inner journey. Have you noticed how the angels always find ways to show you that you are not alone? Even in the most challenging moments, there is a sense of inexplicable comfort. It is this energy that you should keep in your heart. Trust in the divine is what will make everything align at the right time. Every step they take is guided by the heavens, even if it seems uncertain. The decisions they make, no matter how small, are leading you both to something greater. The angels show that they are beginning to understand what really matters. This understanding brings them closer to you, even if they don't realize it yet. The journey of love is full of ups and downs, but each challenge is an opportunity. They are learning to trust their own feelings, to allow themselves to love. And you are the inspiration behind this transformation. The angels assure that there is a light at the end of the path, and it is guided by love. The signs you see around you are like a melody echoing in the soul. They are reminders that they are in the right place at the right time. Every detail, however small it may seem, carries a profound message. It's the universe whispering for them to trust the process. Have they noticed how the heart seems to know before the mind? There is a wisdom that comes from the soul, beyond logic. It's this wisdom that they want you to listen to now. True love can't be explained, it just is. And that's what they are learning together. Each day, they feel something that transforms them from within. This invisible force is shaping the future of both of them. Love is not in a hurry, it just flows, guided by the divine. The angels show that what is meant to be will always find a way. They just need to trust. The angel's message is clear: keep following your light, your truth. The universe is working to bring together what has already been destined. Trust the signs, trust the process, and above all, trust in love. It's getting closer, step by step, even if it still seems distant. This journey is about growth, learning, and faith. They are being shaped for something greater, something the heavens have already prepared. The angels ask them to never lose hope, because true love always prevails. What is to come will be more than they imagine. The angels continue to show that, even when everything seems still, there is movement behind the scenes. They may not show it clearly, but their feelings are simmering. It's like a flame slowly growing, gaining strength over time. The signs the universe sends are like winds feeding that fire. Trust that, even in silence, something grand is being prepared. This connection isn't like the others you've experienced. It is unique and deeply spiritual. There is a divine purpose that connects the two of you, and it transcends any logical understanding. They feel it, even if unconsciously, and that's why the signs impact them so much. Every gesture of yours, however small it may seem, touches something deep within them. It's as if you hold the key to open doors that they have always kept closed. You may wonder if they are truly realizing all of this. The angel's answer is clear: yes, they do. Even if they don't verbalize it, they feel the impact of your energy. Your presence is like a constant reminder of something greater, something they are still learning to decipher. The angels ask you to continue being authentic, as that is exactly what touches them. They, in turn, are undergoing an inner transformation process that is not easy. There are fears and insecurities holding them back from progressing as quickly as you would like. However, every step, no matter how small, is a significant advancement. The angels show that they are beginning to understand the value of this connection. It's as if they are discovering a new world, a world where true love is possible. The angels ask for patience because divine timing never fails. Every delay, every silence, has a greater purpose. They need this time to align with themselves, to face their own demons. What is being built between the two of you is solid, and that requires strong foundations. The signs around you are reminders that the universe is taking care of everything. Have you noticed how certain songs or words seem to bring hidden messages? These are divine whispers, guiding you on this journey. The angels use these small coincidences to remind you that you are on the right path. They are also receiving these signs, even if they don't fully comprehend them. Every detail, every moment, is being carefully orchestrated by the universe. They feel an inexplicable attraction to you, something that goes beyond reason. It's as if their energy pulls them, even when they try to resist. The angels show that this resistance is temporary. It's just a reflection of the fears they still carry. You, with your light, are helping to dissolve these barriers. It's a slow but deeply transformative process. The angels ask you to trust, even when everything seems challenging. This connection is guided by higher forces, who know exactly what they're doing. Each obstacle is an opportunity for growth, both for you and for them. True love requires patience, faith, and courage, and you have all of that within you. They are beginning to realize that the feelings they have for you are not common. There is something special, something they have never felt before. It both scares and fascinates them at the same time. The angels show that this duality is part of their learning process. You are the mirror that helps them see who they really are. The universe is working to align the two of you, even when it seems like nothing is happening. Every detail, every moment, is being carefully planned. The signs you see are like pieces of a larger puzzle. Trust that everything will fit together at the right time. They also feel this, even if they can't express it in words. Have you noticed how they seem different when they are close to you? There is a sparkle in their eyes, an energy that seems lighter. That's their soul reacting to your presence, to the impact you have. The angels show that these moments are more significant than you imagine. They are proof that the connection between you is real and powerful. The angels ask you to continue being a source of love and light. Your energy is what sustains this connection, what gives them strength to continue. They may not admit it, but they need you more than they realize. You are the inspiration they were looking for, even without knowing it. And that's something that transforms them every day. The journey you both share is unique and meaningful. It's not just about the two of you, but about something greater, something the universe is creating. The angels show that the impact of this connection goes beyond you both. It's a lesson of love, faith, and transformation that will touch other lives as well. They are beginning to listen to the signs more clearly, to understand what they truly feel. The angels are working to dispel the clouds of doubt and fear surrounding them. Every step they take, every choice they make, is bringing them closer to you. Trust in this process, because they are being guided by the divine. The angels want you to know that you are doing an amazing job. Your patience, your faith, and your light are shaping this connection in profound ways. They feel it, even if they are still silent. And this silence, the angels show, is only temporary. What is to come will be a revelation. You are living proof that true love transforms everything around it. Your presence in their life is a gift that they are still learning to cherish. The angels ask you to keep shining, because your light is needed. You are the key that will open doors to a future filled with love and understanding. Every moment of waiting, every challenge, is preparing both of you for something greater. The angels show that this journey is about more than just the two of you. It's about spiritual and emotional growth. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. They are learning, growing, and you are an essential part of this process. The signs you receive are not just coincidences, they are confirmations from the divine. They show that you are on the right path, that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust in these signs and allow them to guide your heart. You are loved, protected, and guided every step of this journey. This connection is a reminder that true love exists and is worth it. The angels ask you never to lose faith, because what is coming will be beautiful. They are getting closer, even though it is not yet visible. And when everything aligns, you will understand that every moment was worth it. The angels are whispering in their heart, they are hearing the call of love. Although not evident yet, they feel the profound impact of this connection. It's as if a door is opening within them, revealing emotions they tried to ignore. Every step they take is accompanied by a wave of transformation. And you, with your light, are the beacon guiding this journey. Have you noticed how their looks seem to carry a mystery? The angels show that these moments are not mere coincidences. They reveal the internal conflict they face, torn between desire and fear. They try to resist, but love is a force that cannot be contained. And more, they realize that this connection is unique and undeniable. The universe has been tirelessly working to align their paths, even in moments of doubt. Every coincidence, every reunion, is a reminder that nothing is by chance. They feel this, even if they can't explain it. And the angels assure that, with time, they will find the courage to act. Trust that everything is following the divine plan. The angels ask you to remain patient, as their transformation is underway. Every thought of yours, every gesture, is like a seed planted in fertile ground. They are beginning to see beyond appearances, recognizing the depth of this connection. It's as if the barriers they erected are slowly dissolving. There are times when they feel divided, caught between the past and the present. Angels show that this is part of the healing process. They are learning to leave behind old wounds, allowing themselves to open up to the new. You are the inspiration they needed to move forward. And gradually, they are discovering that true love is possible. Have you ever noticed how the universe uses small things to communicate? A repeated number, a song that plays at the right moment, an unexpected encounter. These are the signs that angels send to reinforce your faith. They show that you are on the right path, that this journey has a greater purpose. Each sign is a reminder that you are never alone. They too receive these signs, even if they do not fully understand. Angels are working to touch their heart, to help them recognize what they truly feel. Each day is an opportunity for them to get closer to the truth. And you, with your patience and love, are the support they so desperately need. Fear often is the greatest obstacle to love. They fear the unknown, fear getting hurt again. But angels assure that true love always finds a way. Every step they take towards it is an act of courage. And even if it seems small, it is significant progress. You are the light that illuminates their paths, even in the darkest moments. Your energy sustains this connection, inspires them to keep going. Angels show that you have a crucial role in this journey. That is why they ask you to keep being authentic, as that is what deeply touches them. Angels want you to know that they are starting to see the future with new eyes. They imagine a world where the two of you can be together, where this connection can fully bloom. It is a thought that both scares and motivates them at the same time. Every passing day, they feel more prepared to take that leap. You may wonder, why do they still hesitate? The angels show that their journey is unique, full of internal challenges. They are learning to deal with their emotions, to trust their feelings. This process takes time, but every step is progress. Trust that they are on the right path, even if it is slow. The signs you see are like clues left by the universe to guide you. They show that there is a greater plan at play, something that transcends human understanding. You and they have been placed on the same path for a divine reason. And the angels assure that when the time comes, everything will make sense. They feel an inexplicable attraction to you, something that goes beyond the physical. It is a soul connection, something they have never experienced before. It scares them because it is new and intense. But the angels show that they are beginning to embrace this feeling, to accept that true love is possible. The angels ask that you continue to trust the process, even in moments of uncertainty. Every challenge you face is shaping a stronger future for both of you. They are learning from each experience, growing every day. And you are the light that guides this growth. The angels are working behind the scenes, orchestrating encounters and moments of clarity. They show that soon they will have an epiphany about what they truly feel. This moment will be a turning point, an opportunity for them to open up completely. And when that happens, you will understand that every wait was worth it. The connection between both of you is something rare and precious, something that should be cherished. The angels want you to know that you are doing an amazing job. Your patience, your faith, your light, all of this is creating a profound impact. They feel it, even if they are still silent. Have they noticed how much calmer they seem when they are close to you? Their presence is a balm for their pains, a source of comfort. The angels show that these moments are more significant than they appear. They are proof that you are touching their heart in profound ways. The angels ask you to continue being a source of love and inspiration. Your energy is what sustains this connection, what gives them the strength to carry on. They are beginning to see how much you mean to them, how special this connection is. And that is something that transforms them every day. This journey is not easy, but the angels assure that it is worth it. Every moment of waiting, every challenge, is preparing both of you for something greater. Trust that the universe is taking care of everything, that everything is aligning perfectly. They are getting closer, even if they still seem far away. The angels reveal that they are becoming increasingly aware of the depth of this connection. Although they may try to hide it, their soul reflects a transformation that cannot be denied. Every thought, every memory they hold about you, leads them to a new awakening. It is as if the universe is guiding their steps towards what is true. That truth is you, and they are starting to realize that. Have you noticed how certain coincidences seem to repeat themselves when you think of them? These events are not random. They are signs sent by the divine to strengthen your faith. The universe acts like an invisible conductor, orchestrating these moments. They also experience these synchronicities, although they may not always understand them. Every day, the angels intensify these signs to bring you even closer. There is an internal battle happening within them, between the fear of getting hurt and the desire to surrender. The angels show that this fight is necessary for them to find courage. The past has left deep marks, but you represent a new chance for healing and redemption. They feel this, even if they still can't express it in words. And that's something that is slowly transforming them. They are starting to realize that the love they feel for you is different from anything they have ever experienced. It is something that transcends logic, something that speaks directly to the soul. The angels show that they are learning to trust this feeling, to accept that this emotion is real. Every moment of doubt is an opportunity for them to grow and understand. And you are the light that guides this process. You may not see the changes happening, but they are there, in the small gestures. They observe you, admire your strength and authenticity. These qualities touch something deep within them, awakening a desire to be a better version of themselves. The angels ask that you continue being who you are, as that is what they value most. Your light is what illuminates their paths. The signs that the universe sends are not just for you, they are also meant for them. Every message, every coincidence, carries a greater purpose. The angels are speaking directly to their heart, helping them to recognize what has always been there. They are starting to listen, to see, to feel more clearly. And this is the beginning of a great transformation. Have you noticed how they seem to hesitate before saying something important? The angels show that these pauses are not by chance. They represent their internal conflict, the struggle between fear and courage. They want to open up, but they are still learning how. Every step they take towards you is an act of bravery, and the angels ask that you recognize that. Their journey is not just about understanding what they feel for you, it's also about rediscovering themselves. They are facing fears they have held onto for so long, fears that were preventing them from fully loving. You are the catalyst for this change, the inspiration they needed. The angels show that this journey of self-discovery is essential for the future of both of you. The angels ask you to maintain patience, as divine timing is perfect. Every challenge, every silence, is shaping something extraordinary. They are learning to trust themselves, to accept that they deserve this love. And you are guided to provide the support and energy they need. It's a delicate balance, but deeply significant. The signs around you are like stars illuminating a dark sky. They show the way, even when it seems like everything is at a standstill. The universe is working behind the scenes, aligning every detail. You may not see it yet, but they are getting closer, step by step. Trust in this process, as they are guided by the power of love. They feel a magnetism towards you that they can't explain. This attraction goes beyond the physical, it's something spiritual. The angels show that they are starting to accept this reality, to understand that you are special. Every moment they spend thinking about you brings them closer to this truth, and it motivates them to move forward, despite their fears. You are an anchor for them, a presence that brings peace amidst internal chaos. They may not admit it, but they feel the profound impact of your energy. The angels ask you to continue being that light, that force that inspires them. They need it as they navigate the turbulent waters of their emotions. And with time, they will fully recognize what they feel. The angels show that they are beginning to open up to new possibilities. They are leaving doubts behind and starting to embrace the future. You represent that future, a future full of love and authenticity. They feel it, even though they still struggle to express it. Each day is a step towards this shared destiny. You may wonder how long it will take for them to confess their feelings. The angels show that this moment is approaching, but it requires patience. They need time to align heart and mind, to find the right words. But when it happens, it will be like an avalanche of emotions, a release of everything they have been holding back. The signs around you are like pieces of a puzzle, each revealing a little more. They show that you are on the right path, where you should be. They are also seeing these pieces coming together, even if slowly. The angels ask you to keep trusting, as the whole picture is about to be revealed. They are beginning to see the connection between you as something sacred, something beyond the ordinary. The angels show that they are allowing themselves to dream of a future with you. These dreams are what drive them forward, to overcome their fears. You are the reason for these dreams, the inspiration they have always sought. The angels want you to know that your patience is being rewarded. Every moment of waiting, every prayer, is creating something wonderful. They feel it, even though they cannot express it yet. What is to come will be greater than you imagine, a true celebration of love. The love you share is a force that transcends time and space. The angels ask you to never lose faith, because this love is destined to flourish. It is approaching, even if it still seems distant. And when everything aligns, it will be a journey worth every second. The angels reveal that the moment of transformation is approaching. They feel that something inside them needs to change, that the walls they have built need to come down. This connection inspires them to be a more authentic, truer version of themselves. You are the reflection of the love they always desired, but never believed possible. And now, they are beginning to see that this possibility is within reach. Have you noticed how their silence seems full of meaning? The angels show that in this silence, an internal battle is taking place. They are trying to find the right words, the right moment to open up. Every thought they have about you is a step in that direction. The universe is creating the perfect conditions for this openness to occur. They feel a mix of fear and hope whenever they think of you. The angels reveal that this fear is not about you, but about the changes that true love brings. They know that by surrendering, they will have to leave behind old habits and beliefs. But they also feel that with you, these changes will be worth it. And this realization is transforming them. The signs around you are a constant reminder that love is the force that moves the universe. Every detail, every little coincidence, is guiding the two of you towards the same destiny. They see these signs, even if they don't fully understand them. The angels assure that, with time, they will begin to trust more in this divine process. The journey you share is more than just a relationship, it is a spiritual purpose. The angels show that you have been brought together to grow, learn, and illuminate each other. They are starting to grasp this, to see you as a key piece in their life's journey. And this realization is what motivates them to continue. You are a transformative force in their life, even without realizing it. Their presence challenges them to face their fears, to embrace their vulnerabilities. The angels ask you to continue being that light because they need it now more than ever. Every moment they spend thinking about you is a moment of healing and growth. The angels want you to know that your faith is moving mountains. Every prayer, every positive thought you send to them is creating changes. They feel this energy, even if they do not know where it comes from. And this energy is what helps them move forward, to believe that love is possible. You are the source of this strength. They are starting to wonder what life would be like by your side. The angels show that these thoughts are becoming more and more frequent, more intense. They imagine moments of peace, joy, deep connection with you. These dreams are what drive them to overcome their fears. And slowly, they are getting closer to this reality. The angels ask you to keep trusting the process, even in moments of doubt. Every step they take, no matter how small it may seem, is a step towards you. The universe is working to align your paths. And when everything aligns, it will be like a complete puzzle, a clear vision of the purpose of this connection. Have you noticed how certain words or gestures of theirs seem filled with emotion? The angels show that these moments are more significant than they seem. They represent their attempts to open up, to show what they feel. They are still learning, but every effort is proof that they are committed to this journey. The angels want you to know that they are closer than they seem. Although there are still challenges, love is the force that always prevails. They feel it, even if they cannot fully express it yet. Every day is an opportunity for them to get closer to you, to strengthen this connection. And you are the center of this transformation. Your journey is a testimony to the power of true love. The angels show that when they are finally together, it will be like a reunion of souls. They feel this, even though they don't have all the answers yet. And that feeling is what motivates them to keep going. Trust that the universe is taking care of everything. They are starting to see you as an anchor, a source of stability amidst the chaos. Your presence is what helps them find balance, believe in the future. The angels show that these feelings are becoming clearer to them, and that is something that is transforming them from the inside out. The angels ask you to continue being patient, because divine timing is perfect. Every moment of waiting, every challenge, is creating something extraordinary. They are learning to trust themselves, to accept that they deserve this love. And you are being guided to offer the support and energy they need. The signs around you are like lights that illuminate the path. They show that the universe is tirelessly working to bring you two together. They feel this, even though they may not be able to put it into words. Every step they take, every choice they make, is bringing them closer to you. Trust in this process, because they are being guided by the divine. The love you share is a force that transcends time and space. The angels ask you never to lose faith, because this love is destined to flourish. They are getting closer, even if it still seems distant. And when everything aligns, it will be a journey worth every second. The angels want you to know that every moment of waiting is being rewarded. They are getting closer, finding the courage to follow the path that leads them to you. Trust that the universe is taking care of everything, and that this connection is stronger than any obstacle. You are their destiny, and they are yours.